occupied the space of saying, when whales are in captivity, it's bad. They took they're a lot more than that. But they took that space. Now, SeaWorld can't get into it. If they would have occupied that space first of saying, when in captivity, this is what happens. Does that make sense? Okay, so we now look at this. This is the law of occupied space. Now, I was able to listen to, I get to listen to you guys often, which I love, been inspired by about what's happening today. But was able to listen in on somebody. I'm not going to say who it was because you I'm not going to say who it is. But they gave some stats, right? And as soon as they gave the stats, some members of the audience came to me and they go, Curtis, is that true? I'm like, it's up for suggestion. I don't know, right? And so unfortunately, they took a stance without having accurate, concise information. They were making assumptions on, oh, well, I feel this way, so this is what it is. Or, I feel this way, and this is what it is. So in order to occupy your space here as speakers, as consultants, you must truly know the factual things of what's happening. That's what Dental Intel is able to do now. Dr. Glazer, one thing that we've been talking about is been able to say, in your speaking, to be able to use, what did I say? Oh, I'm sorry. It was right up here. It was wrong out here. I love you too. So one thing that we've been able to speak about is saying, hey, when you are presenting, you can now give numbers based off diagnostic percentage to stake your claim, to say, this is where I am. And I know this to be true because there's over 5,000 offices that's gathering data, and it was presented to me by Dental Intel. And that's how I know. Occupy your space. If you want information to be able to solidify and occupy your space, come to me. I'd be happy to give you numbers from last quarter, from last year, from even last month. Be happy to give you up-to-date, real information to help you occupy your space. Thank you.
Nice. All right, it's break time, and we can thank, please don't get up just yet, we can thank Bird Eye and Lynn Tao for the breaks all day today. So thank you, Bird Eye, for the breaks. And
at Dental Intel, our goal is to help you improve your team performance, patient care, and profitability. We know that the best way to do this is by first knowing and then acting on key data. Dental Intel provides an intuitive, easy-to-use platform so you can look at your data without running a bunch of reports. By getting a practice snapshot, you'll be able to see not only the strengths and success of your practice, but also the opportunities that you have to improve and get better. We believe that every practice can improve their performance through the power of data. Whether it's knowing how many patients you have and how many of them are scheduled to come back, tracking how much treatment is being presented to patients and how much of that treatment is being accepted, finding out not only how many new patients you have coming in, but also how many patients you're losing and why you're losing them, understanding how many of your hygiene patients are actually getting reappointed, and knowing how many of your patients are canceling and no-showing your appointments and are still left unscheduled. In less than 5 minutes, you can know exactly how your practice is performing and identify important areas to work on. By giving you not only the numbers, but also the patients behind those numbers, you and your whole team can begin making changes today to ensure that tomorrow is successful. All of this and so much more is available through Dental Intel's Practice Snapshot. Setup takes just a few minutes and comes at no cost to you. Thousands of dentists are already using Dental Intel to improve their performance. Get your snapshot today and begin seeing your practice grow.